Hello everyone and welcome back to my final part of my playthrough of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. We are now currently on our way to our second extraction. Oh, that's our teammates. Oops. Yeah, anyway, we're trying to get out of Russia now because all the ultra-nationalists are trying to kill us now. But essentially, for this bit, you're just trying to escape really, and you just gotta take out these guys on the truck. This mission on Veteran isn't actually that bad. It's not too bad. Oh my god, he is still alive. And try and take those guys out. Bodies are just hanging off the truck. Oh, shizzes, he's got an RPG. Obviously, in this part, a few of them are going to start bringing out RPGs and stuff. Make sure you take them out. Otherwise, you know, they'll kill you. Oh my god, how is this guy not dead? Yeah, I'm trying to, Griggs. I mean, it would help if one of you guys help, you know? Whoa. So anyway, we're going to get the RPG now. Now, you can't take out the height, before it's called the hind, sorry. No matter how many, no matter how early you hear or whatever, it's not meant to happen, because you'll see why in a second anyway. So essentially, you're just giving an RPG for nothing. You can sit down. Griggs usually says something funny. If you keep sitting down. Who wants to say something? I don't know. Pick up an RPG and fire on that hind. You gonna say it, Griggs? I mean, Gaz, sorry. No? Alright, well, screw you then.
Hi, 12 o'clock! The hind's buggered off! Must have run out of ammo! Good enough for me! Yeah, no kid! Oh shit, he's about to take out that bridge!
Oh, well, this is gonna be bad. Well, yeah, the Highness just took out the bridge to our second extraction now, so we're in a bit of a bad situation. Also, if you guys remember when I first started to play this game, when we first did Crew Expendable, I spoke about there are certain guns in this game that are on only certain missions. We're going to be coming up to the final gun that you will need to use in this mission, because you only get it in this mission, and it's an MG. I'll be sure to show you it. I'll show you how to get it, because it is the first truck. It's this truck right here. It's actually the passenger of this truck. There he is. So yeah, this is the final gun in the game that you will need to complete Gunmaster, as long as you complete all the other missions and stuff like that. But it's essentially Zakhaev is coming to get revenge on us now, since they've kind of ruined the day. Yeah, essentially we're just making a final stand here, really. They're just wailing in more guys. And then Cameron is gonna come and save us, so thanks Cameron. Even though Gaz is like trying to kill you. I'm not trying to kill you, but like, you know, you're being a bit of a douche. But I'm glad we're all friends now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not dying here. Oh snap. But this is it, we are now coming up to the final moments of this game now. Time to end this once and for all. Oh, missed. Great cinematic shot. But that is it. It's all over. And we lost some good people. We lost Gaz. Lost Griggs. We lost the SAS soldiers that were on the bridge with us. We lost the Marines as well. But yeah. It's all over now. We have neutralized the threat. And here comes Kamarov.
You are going to be alright, my friend. Мы нашли здесь одного оставшегося в живых. Заберите его отсюда! Быстро, давай! Мы должны доставить его в госпиталь немедленно!
The Russian government released a statement today confirming a series of nuclear missile tests in central Russia. Although world leaders were quick to denounce the action, Russian officials maintain that the missile tests fell well within established UN protocols. No comment was received from the ultra-nationalist party, where rumors of a possible leadership struggle have just begun to surface. In other news, the search for a ship lost in the Bering Strait due to a major storm has been called off.
But yeah, that is it. That is Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. I'm not sure yeah, but anyway, I'm not too sure if you're gonna hear the music and stuff like that. That's why I was quiet during the shot of like Gaz and that, unfortunately, who was killed. But I thought I'd just be quiet anyway because I didn't want to ruin that cinematic shot anyway. But yeah, essentially, that is it. So that is the game. So basically, what happened is that the Russians and I think the British and Americans were very quick to cover this up because technically this wasn't. Technically, this wasn't an official Russian government act that took place. This was obviously from the ultra-nationalist rebels. It was them that set off the nuclear warheads. So essentially, the Russian government did nothing wrong. They had the Russian loyalists that were fighting them off. The British and American forces as well that helped them alongside. But they were quick to cover up the story as they didn't want it to spread too much. So they just said it was just Russian testing nuclear weapons, and it fell well under the UN protocols, meaning that they did nothing wrong. Technically they didn't, but they're just doing it just so the public and all that don't panic about and stuff like that. Except for the ones that obviously saw the highway chase. So not too sure about that. But anyway, so essentially the story behind this is that the civil war starts in Russia. You have the Russian loyalists that are protecting the Russian government essentially. And then the ultra-nationalist rebels, which I don't think Zakhaev is the actual leader. I think he's just one of the most powerful leaders in the group in the rebellion. So essentially, he wants to keep the Americans as far away as possible from helping the Russians. So that's why he teams up with Al-Assad and he gives him nuclear warheads. So the Americans go after him, but obviously they didn't know he had the nuke, so he executed a president of his country on national television, which obviously caught the attention of the Americans, luring them in to I forgot what the country is. I want to say Afghanistan. I could be wrong. Well, it might be Saudi Arabia. I'm not too sure, or Iraq actually. It's either Iraq or Iran. I don't know. I should know that. That's really poor knowledge from me. But yeah, anyway, so obviously the Americans go to capture Al-Assad, and obviously it's a trap. He's given the order by someone, we'll find out later on, to detonate the nuke, essentially wiping out 30,000 Marines. So they would believe that the Americans wouldn't come after him. Obviously the British SAS decide to go after Al-Assad. They find him in a safe house location after their inside man Nikolai, who we saved earlier on in the campaign. Gave us intel where his safe house was. We captured him. He didn't actually give us any intel, but if you guys remember when Price was torturing him, a phone call came and it's Imran Zakhaev, and straight away Price knew. hint the flashback, because of that area is highly radioactive and there's a lot of nuclear waste and weapons and stuff like that there. That's why the terrorists were there. And the Russian royalists that I just found out were actually defending it from them. They were unfortunately killed, so the ultra-nationalists were able just to walk in, take all the nuclear weapons and prototypes and everything and stuff like that. So yeah, so now that they know that it was Sakayev behind it, they know that he had a son who was also part of helping Al-Assad as well. They want to try to capture him to get more intel and his whereabouts and stuff. Instead, he kills himself. It triggers rage in Zakayev, so he orders all British and American forces to leave Russia immediately, otherwise he's going to detonate the nukes anyway, to hit America. He was going to do this no matter what either way, but he was just doing it so the Americans and British wouldn't come after him. Essentially, they still did, and luckily they did, because they were able to stop the warheads over flight from killing over 40 million people in the United States, which is good. Obviously, if you guys saw in the cutscene before game over, we were actually heading to a second extraction point, so we weren't actually going after Sakayev. It was just that we happened to collide with him, and he just came after us, and then didn't want to let us escape because obviously, you know, we ruined his plan and stuff like that. From him able to dominate Russia and start. I'm not too sure why he wanted to. I know that he obviously Russia and America don't get along because of the Cold War, etc., etc. Obviously, they made peace and stuff like that, but obviously, the ultra nationalists wanted to restore the pride of Russia. But anyway, that's the backstory to Modern Warfare. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. I'm gonna let the credits roll out. Hopefully, you guys can hear it. Otherwise, you're just gonna see a bunch of writing on the screen. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I'm not too sure what my next playthrough will be. I might do Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. I'm not too sure yet, but I will see. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in my next playthrough or video. Goodbye.
We're going deep, and we're going hard.
Surely you can't be serious.
I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley.